Yes, hi. My name is Dustin Chronicles. This is my second video based off of my novels that I've been writing since I've been 11 years old. How I started writing was when I was about 8 years old, 9, I think more like 10, but I started because I first read Stephen King's It. That book inspired me, so I started reading a lot more Stephen King books. When I was 11, I started writing short stories that I didn't show my friends. A lot of them they laughed about because they were just funny and whatnot. When I hit high school, I got more interested, so I started writing instead of like 10-page short stories, I started writing 30, 50-page short stories. When I hit 19, that's when I wrote the Dark Moon Chronicles. I finally gave up and decided to start writing actual novels. Dark Moon Chronicles is a novel that, like I said before, is a horror novel that's got a werewolf civil war. There's 2 parts in it, part 1 and part 2. The new book that I'm writing on it is The Dark Moon Chronicles with the Blood Moon, which is the sequel. This one is about a third, you could say a third alliance, or a third group of enemies, known as the Blood Wolves. Their leader is Demetrius, who is one of the oldest living werewolves in the world, in the world of Moonland that I created. I'm about halfway through, or third through, the Dark Moon Chronicles 2, but I started a new project, so I'm kind of backtracking from that a little bit. I'm going to continue it as soon as possible, but, I have 2 projects going on. Dark Moon Chronicles, The Blood Moon, and this new one that I really don't want to talk about, but I'm going to be naming probably Dragon Dynasty, but I don't know just yet. I might change it to Dragon Empire or something. I'm really going for Dragon Dynasty, but I never, might not choose that name. So, but if anyone's really interested in my novel, please just go to lulu.com. LULU.com. Look it up. There's a small preview, whatnot. For the Dark Moon Chronicles, the preview is about 15 pages. If you don't like it, leave a comment or something. I don't care about, I don't mind criticism. I enjoy it because, it helps. I've had friends, give me a lot of criticism about my novel, and, even though hardly any of them read it, but they read some of it, it was my first novel, so, there's bound a bunch of mistakes. But the newer ones, they're starting to be better, so hopefully, people spread the word about it. But, well, this new Dark Moon Chronicles, I've been writing it since, I've been 22, or 21, but, kind of stumbled at a part I'm stuck at, so I'm about at 90 pages. Now I'm writing this new project, but hopefully in a month I can go back, start working on it a little bit more, hopefully get Dark Moon Chronicles 2 done before I could actually get this third project done. So, hopefully you guys can talk about it, leave comments, criticism, all I care. It doesn't bug me, so nothing really bugs me. I've dealt with a lot of shit in my life, I don't really give a shit. I don't care. Then, just went through surgery, almost died, I don't really give a fuck. So, if you guys like my book, go for it. If you don't, I don't really care. But, alright. Well, have a nice day, everyone. Like I said, have a nice day.